I'm pretty sure I wake up earlier than all of you. Well, first of all, I lived as a monk for 3 years, and when you're a monk, you kind of have to wake up at around 4 a.m., and that's late. I had some monk friends who were waking up at 3, even 2. Okay, no one earlier than that. That would be crazy. But the point is, everyone used to wake up pretty early. And there's so many scientists, thinkers, CEOs who all believe in waking up early. Here's just a few of them. Apple CEO Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m. every single day. Michelle Obama, she's working out by 4:30 a.m. Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary wakes up at 5:45 a.m. every day. Richard Branson wakes up at exactly the same time. And even after leaving being a monk, I've been waking up between 5 and 6 a.m. every single day. And there's so many more examples of people who wake up super early. And this is why we do it. Imagine every day $86,400 were deposited into your bank account. Sound good, right?
Yeah.
What would you do with it? Would you spend it? Would you invest it? Would you buy something? Would you give it away to all your friends?
I need food.
How many of you would spend it completely on yourself?
It's mine. It's all mine.
How many of you would decide to spend it on others?
That's not gonna happen.
How many of you would pretend to be super smart and try and invest it? In my imaginary scenario, because trust me, it's not happening, at the end of the day, that $86,400 would disappear, and the next morning, you'd get another $86,400 in your account. Now, no matter what you decided to do with it, I'm sure you did something. I'm sure you didn't just leave it there. I'm sure you didn't think about wasting it.
I may have.
Or even if you did, you started to have smarter ideas of how you'd use it. This is how our life works. Every day, 86,400 seconds are deposited into our life account. That's accounting for 24 hours in a day, 60 minutes every hour. The account decreases every moment, and at the end of that 24 hours, we get a new 86,400 seconds deposited into our life account. Now, what does that tell us? It tells us that every day we have a fresh, new opportunity to invest our time wisely. We get a new set of time to choose to grow, to evolve, to improve as people, to invest in the things we believe in, to use with the people that we love and cherish and care for. Every day we have 86,400 seconds for us to use just how we like it. Now, the reason why we decide to wake up early is because then you have more time. If you're sleeping for most of that, maybe you get 50,000. Maybe you get 40,000. The point is that the more you're awake, if you've slept effectively, you have more time to develop yourself and what you really love doing. You have more time to work on your goals, more time to work on your aspirations, and more time to create a healthy, positive life. And there's a great quote that I love that goes, "The trouble is you think you have time." So if you want to know the value of 1 year, speak to someone who just failed their last year at university or college. If you want to know the value of a month, speak to someone who's been separated from someone they love. If you want to know the value of a week, speak to someone who's the editor of an online magazine. If you want to know the value of an hour, speak to someone who is just late for an interview. If you want to know the value of a minute, speak to the person who is late for a bus, train, or plane. And if you want to know the value of a moment, speak to the person who just won silver at the Olympics and missed out on gold. The one habit that will rapidly change your success, fulfillment, and happiness in life is waking up earlier. Try it out. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. right away. Just try and wake up 15 minutes earlier than you already do every week. You'll start seeing results in no time. Let me know about your findings and what you realize about doing this experiment. Let me know in the comments. See you guys soon.